Hello, R3D Gaming here. Do you like deeply discounted games? Be sure to check out my partner Instant Gaming for all those juicy deals. You can even pre-order games for a large discount too. Look at Dynasty Warriors Origins. It's already 47% off, plus you get 3 days of early access to the game. Tales of Grace's FR is already $31, and that is before it has even been released. Instant Gaming is also hosting a giveaway for a game of your choice. All you have to do is click the giveaway link and follow Instant Gaming to get points, and follow R3D Gaming, me, to get extra points. The more points you have, the higher chances you have of winning. Also, be sure to use one of my affiliated links for Instant Gaming to help support the channel. So if you like deeply discounted games, from Neptunia games to pre-orders, PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, and PC games, all included, go check out my partner for this month, Instant Gaming. Now, let's get back to the video. Hello guys, welcome back. Earlier we played some Neptunia Riders again. I think we have like enough for one more stream on that. So we'll finish the last 2 chapters and maybe do more later. It depends on what you guys like. I could even do the Switch. Like, it's not that long of a game. The Switch actually, the controls and everything ran well on the Switch, so it wasn't that bad. Today we're going to be playing, if I can get it up, Ys 10. I did see my friend play this a long time ago, but he bought the game full, and I had to wait, like, it has to be like under $30 to $40 for me to buy this game because it's too much money at the moment. But now it's like normal price, $60. Now, some ways you can save money on it, I would say Amazon. Keep an eye on the Amazon for the game, because sometimes the physical one of this drops. The Switch version of this game actually is, it's actually cheaper. It's like $43 if you go to Amazon. So that's why I did include the Amazon link, so it should be popping up here and there, and it should be in the description maybe. Instant Gaming does have it, but it's only for those who don't speak English. Yes, it's very dumb. I don't understand that, but I'll show you what I mean. Let's see. You guys see? Can you see here? Nope, it's not showing. Window cap. I just gotta change it. There we go. Oops. Cancel. There. You see it? Not popping up. Oh, maybe I have to do this. I don't know why the window cap not working. Oh, couldn't sync your saved data with Resident Evil? That's not good. Oh, there it goes. Now it's working. Okay, so here's the weird thing. They have Ys 10, 9, and in the deluxe edition, which is very expensive. This is a good price for that. But they don't have the English version for this for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I'll have to ask them. They have the Chinese and Korean version. So if you're Korean, this is for you. If you're Chinese, this will work for you. But it doesn't have the English version, which is weird. But yes, it's very cheap if you're Chinese or Korean. Very dumb. I don't understand why this is the one game they don't have English. But yes, they do have, if you want Ys 8, you just have to do this. Sometimes if I click it, it'll pop up later. They do have Ys 9, deluxe edition is 51, which is actually, this is a very good price. So if you guys want Ys 9, which is a fun game too. There's a link to that. Yeah, and they have the normal edition for 25. Not bad. These are the Ys games they have. And then they also do have Trails. They have Daybreak on here if you check. That was going to show a different website then. If they have it. Oh, it's sold out right now. I still have it on alert. It's under $40, which is really good. This is a really good price. Yeah, we're going to be playing this game too. So, yeah. On my wish list, I have this. So click on this and hopefully they'll notify you. And make sure use my link. Yeah. And this is the giveaway. Again, today we only got, it's the start of the new giveaway for February. Only got 8 people so far. Last month was almost 300. So thank you guys for joining the giveaway. So if you have a low shot, if you're only subscribed to my YouTube channel, it's like 100 points or something. If you do everything, you'll get 2,000 points. The only thing I can't do is like Facebook, because I don't have Facebook anymore. So I can't follow Instant Gaming on Facebook if I would join this. You have to hit participate, and then there'll be options like you saw at the beginning of the video. So just click on the participate, make sure you have an account, and then you have to click it. The person that won last month's, please choose, because like Torbuck said it's so easy. They give it, he showed me all the stuff, and you can just pick your game from the website, any game on this website, and it's like they instantaneously give you a code. So it was very easy for him to get it. It wasn't hard. That's why I don't understand. Maybe he didn't see it yet. Make sure you check your emails. Sure, they alert you. Okay, so let's check out this game. And let me get the window capture thing up so I can see the game. I am still looking for the screws to my monitor. My monitor has screws that go into the stand. It's a very big, so it can't just sit. And I can't put it in the wall either, so here's Daybreak. Yeah, we got both games. For some reason, NIS sent me the PS4 version of this game, but we're running it on PS5, so hopefully it runs fine. Maybe it'll be similar to the Switch version. We don't know. And thank you, Donnell, for coming in. He says, is this your first Ys game? No, I've played 8, 9, and then there was some on the Vita that I've played before. Yeah. And there are a bunch of these games. Can you see the game? Let me see. How can you guys see the game okay? Yeah. Should be able to. Let me see. Double check the audio. Okay, I'll turn it up. The audio up. It's not as loud as some games. Disable compensation when attacking? What does that mean? Directional compensation. And I think there are pirate ships in this game as well. I think. Yeah, it says sea, so I think you can... There's like a pirate type of gameplay. So NIS is going on a rampage with pirate games. Let's see, they're very popular now. There's even a Yakuza game, which you can get on Instant Gaming for like 50 bucks. You can get on Play Asia. They have a 2 for 100, and they have some pre-orders in there, and that's one of them. So that's also 100 bucks, but for 2 games, $50 a piece, free shipping, and so you'll get the physical version of the games. So that's pretty good. So just use my Play Asia links in the description if you want that. Let's see. Any sounds? There we go. Okay, that's nice. They actually already adjusted it pretty well. But I would put the voices above the background music. I don't know why it would be the same. Sound effects? I like the sound effects a little high, but not too high. Good. And if you guys... Well, let me see.
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Frame rate variable. Oh, so this is the difference probably. PS5 will probably run better. Maybe put it on variable. And then PS4, maybe it's stuck at 30. I'm surprised they have an option for that. When variable, it can operate at maximum 60 FPS. Okay. It probably runs better too on... probably runs better on PlayStation 5. Okay. Did it save that? Let's see. Yep. We're gonna play on normal. But let's see what it says. For those not proficient at action games, this also allows a carefree. Ideal for those who want to enjoy the story. The perfect difficulty for people who are familiar with the Ys series. But they got different mechanics on this game. We're gonna play on normal. Enable the additional footing function. This will add footholds in areas that are difficult. Sure. I guess. You can change it in the settings, it says.
At the moment of birth, each of us is as free as a bird.
with not a single restraint tying us down. But with age come the varied shackles that bind, clipping away at our wings, feather by feather. In time, we long for a return to the freedom we once knew. But the truth is, we can return to those days whenever we so choose.
Adol Krishna. It's always Adol, right? Adol is always the main character in these games.
Is this weather perfect or what?
Oh, this guy again.
The brisk ocean breeze, the wide open sea. Smells like a new journey on our horizon. I gotta say, I'm glad I took you up on your offer, Adol. Being stranded on Asteria for so long was really getting to me.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm glad I asked you to come. Don't you feel a little sad?
I'm glad I asked you to come.
Same. This has me even more pumped than all the way back when I first left my hometown. It's been a wild ride since then, but that doesn't make me any less grateful to you. I can hardly remember the last time I felt this chipper.
Adol! Dogi! So this is where you two were. My, I never dared dream I'd get to see the actual ocean in person. Even now, it's difficult to believe a vessel this large is capable of floating upon its waves. What manner of sorcery is this?
Can you see the seagulls in the background?
I guess this is all one big culture shock for someone born and raised on Ys. Dr. Flair here's even giddier than me.
That I am. In my view, being on the surface instead of above it is a miracle in itself. To say nothing of the unprecedented chance it's given me to search for the original strain of Selcetan flower.
Selcetan flower? That's the name of a type of medicinal herb, right? It's native to the Great Forest on the Gallia-Hispani border or something.
Indeed it is. I couldn't very well rest on my heels after hearing that's where you two were headed. The prospect of seeing it in its natural habitat was ample reason to climb aboard.
Your get-up and go could put even Adol to shame. But be sure to mind your health, okay? At the rate you're going, you'll end up fainting in sheer bliss the second you stumble onto those flowers.
Well, frankly speaking, that scenario is all but guaranteed.
Well, we won't be arriving in Celceta for a long while yet. Might as well kick back a bit and enjoy the ride for now, don't you think?
Wow, this actually looks very good. If this is what it actually looks like on PlayStation 4, I'm not sure. It looks good for, like, look at the hair, everything looks good. Okay, you don't even have to talk to him, it automatically shows up on the bottom. I talk to these two. Can't go up there though. This reminds me of Ys 8. 8 was the same like thing. It was like a pirate and then we crashed and everything on an island. That's what the whole, okay, so up there's the main point and then we'll talk to these guys. Oh, there's someone. I hope it's not, I don't think it's another crashing one. I think we're just sailing the seas. Wow, this guy got pretty eyes. Jeez. Dr. Flair. I get what you mean. I don't know if your choices actually mean anything in this game. But compared to, I didn't play the other Ys game. That was Scott. He got that game, and that was a different company. That I think it wasn't NIS that was publishing it. So Ceta, that's probably the Vita game I played. to start. I did play some of that game. I don't remember if I uploaded it. I might have recorded it and then forgot to upload it. The start of a new adventure. Whatever trouble awaits, I'm ready for it. He looks good though. The main character, right? Going back here. The man seems to be the ship's captain. Now might be a good time, a good chance to strike up a conversation.
Ah, a passenger. Having a pleasant voyage, I hope? You appear to be a seasoned traveler for a boy your age.
I guess you could say that.
So my hunch was correct. This may be no surprise to you then, but we have some extraordinary sights coming up shortly.
These games have been slowly getting better looking every time.
Oh, what's that over there?
Mountains? No, wait. I think those are islands.
Attention all passengers. I am your captain, Victor LaSalle. Allow me to express my gratitude to you for sailing with us on the Adamas today. If you look to our left-hand side, you'll find Obelia Gulf, famous for its sprawling archipelago.
I don't think it looks bad, man, for PS4
This current
version.
bout of clear weather lets us see the myriad patches of land, both large and small, that populate these waters. It will be quite some time yet before the ship arrives at our destination in Salsetta. So until then, we invite you to bask in this scenic tapestry of blue seas and beauteous islands. Understood. Let's make haste.
My word, what a magnificent sight!
Obelia Gulf, huh? Sure doesn't disappoint. That reminds me, Adol. You said you were looking for a western archipelago before you came to Asteria, right? There any chance this might be... Whoa! Little close for comfort, don't you think? How's a guy supposed to take in the sights like this? Hey, Adol.
Men,
Oh, wow.
prepare to hunt. Behold thy foes with steady hearts. Fear not thy fate, for life and death are the deities to decide. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom.
So cool
Now,
looking.
shout forth the name of our god!
Is she a good guy? She looked like a bad guy right now.
It can't be! Pirates!
What? Yo.
So he did hire mercenaries.
Shield wall! Charge!
Stay behind us, Doc!
Right, thank you.
Oh? You another one of them mercs? Bit on the puny side, ain't he?
Sure you know which way to hold that thing, little fella?
What a joke. The big lug behind him would be more worth our time.
I'm not a mercenary. Why are you attacking the ship?
Why else do you think? Everybody's gotta make a living one way or another. Enough chit-chat! Let's make this quick!
Okay, let's see. Combat is X? That's a weird button. Okay. I wish it was square. Or one of the back buttons, because the Dynasty Warriors is... Yeah. Some of these games, they keep changing it. X is very different to me. That's like jump button. For me. Press the right to trigger lock on. Oh my gosh, that's solid. Let's see, can I dodge? Oh, that's jump. Let's see if there's a... Is there a roll button? What's that? It's a shield button. Let's see. Oh! Good. Sure, roll. There's this. So there's that button. Oh, it's this one. What is it? How did I do that? Oh, it's R2. R2. Just getting the controls figured out. There we go. I'm still figuring it out. So R2 is the block.
Damn it all! Rotten punk! You're in for it now!
Hey, Master Chief.
You bumbling louts! How long does it take to handle one sellsword trying to play bodyguard?
Our fault, ma'am. The kid's a lot tougher than he looks.
Oh, really? Fine then. I'll take care of him myself.
Oh no. Is she gonna be impossible? R2 to guard. Now you tell me? Evading is L1.
Done saying your prayers?
I pressed R2.
Nice try!
Oh, nice.
You're pretty skilled.
The music's awesome.
How's that?
Oh, I was about to dodge. I mean, parry.
Whoa! Here it comes!
Whole lot of fuss for one small fry.
Try not to lose that red head of yours, kid!
Princess. I must ask that you stand down. That boy appears to be no more than a passenger.
What?
We have already apprehended the captain. Right this way.
So those are pirates. This is my first time encountering them in the flesh.
Oh boy, we're in a real jam now.
Welcome, Doc.
Captain Victor LaSalle. I thought we had an agreement. There's a toll for sailing these waters. And you promised never to skip out on it again.
Hold on a moment! This is the last time, I swear! Whatever you do, just let me live!
We both already know how this goes. Any room you had to parley was forfeit the minute you put those mercenaries on your payroll.
Stay your hand, boy. Those are no mere pirates. They're the Balta Sea Force.
This is such a good looking game. Like, and the story seems good so far. I'm liking it. Oh, my friend P played the crap out of it. He played on like the hardest difficulty or something. Or, yeah, he played like on the hardest difficulty and stuff too. He did a lot for this game. Are there jiggle mechanics in this game? Jiggle features? We'll see. We'll find out. There's hair movement. Yep, that looks good. This is like a presentation of the graphics. Right? It's so good. Why is this game so good looking? Always Adol too. Oh, nice. Last one I remember playing was, I played more of 8 than 9 because I was going to play it with a friend. On 9 you can play with a co-op, you can play cooperatively. And then he decided to do his own thing.
Stuffed. Guess good eats are a given when you set up town by the ocean. The stuff you get further inland just doesn't compare to fresh seafood.
And that was back when I could get more than one
That
copy.
aside,
So
it
I
would seem
I
we're
even got
going to
him
be
an extra
stranded
copy of
here
the
for
game.
the time being.
And then he just went silent.
Who'd have guessed the Adamas was cruising through these waters illegally?
We can't trust anyone anymore.
Obviously, the captain already paid the ultimate price for that. But I hear they're even seizing his ship as compensation for all those unpaid tolls.
It leads me to wonder what the story is behind this Balta Sea Force. To their credit, they did let Adol loose after determining he was merely a passenger.
Doesn't make those lugs any less high and mighty, though. If they look like pirates and plunder like pirates...
Like Normans, you mean?
Normans, you say?
They're a lawless people from the north with incredible seafaring know-how. Word is, they've looted their way not just here, but across the entire North Sea. Raiding towns, pillaging churches, kidnapping innocents. None of it is beneath a Norman. And the Balta Sea Force makes up just one faction among them.
Sounds like your typical pirates to me. How do they get away with it?
I was given to understand that the entire region of Glia fell under Roman imperial control.
Rumor has it that not even the Empire would dare to defy the Sea Force. The Normans have had an iron-fisted grip on Obelia Gulf for ages now.
Normans.
Some say that it spares us from suffering under Roman rule, but they don't speak for everybody.
Hey, did you hear about what happened to the Adamas?
I did. Captain LaSalle was treading a dangerous line. He simply reaped what he sowed, if you ask me.
Won't argue with that. Still, it's hard not to feel for the guy. Those pirates had no right to waltz in like they owned these waters and demand a toll. Why should any of us have to play along with their made-up...
Shush! I can sympathize, but that sort of talk is best kept to yourself.
Oh, what did I do to deserve being born in Karnak, of all places?
I see what you mean. Doesn't sound like they get the warmest reception around here.
As would be the case in any town, though this one does seem to have its fair share of hardships.
It's got a lot going for it. I'm sure it's not all bad.
It does have its charms, yes. The bevy of islands we saw from the ship, for instance, were absolutely breathtaking.
Oh, yes, that's true. We locals are so used to the view that it often slips our minds.
That reminds me, Missy. These islands wouldn't happen to come with any unusual myths or lore, would they? Our little group's got a special interest in that sort of thing.
Is that your reason for traveling, maybe? I can't guarantee there's anything that'll live up to your expectations, but... let's see... Aha! If it's run-of-the-mill folktales you're after, I have just the one.
Really now? Do share.
Well, legends tell of what's known as the Sea King's Throne. The throne is said to be hidden away on one of the islands here in Obelia Gulf. Supposedly, whoever finds and sits upon it will have their wishes granted.
Oh, that's some juicy stuff. How about it, Adol? This do anything for you?
No, we can't not look into it.
That's the spirit.
funny.
We got plenty of time to kill, so what the hey?
That's a great.
Hold on a moment. It really is just a story.
Oh, what's the harm? Let them chase their dreams. That's what being young is all about. Heck, back when I was their age, I...
Forgive him. He's had a few ales too many, it seems. Say that throne really exists, though. What would you wish for, Rosalind?
Huh? Me? Well, for our humble little business to prosper, of course. What else?
Brings a tear to my eye, it does.
Renee must be proud. It's easy to see why you're Rooseveri's poster girl.
Makes me want to spend 3 days and nights drinking this tavern down to its last drop. And I do it all with a smile. The more they rake in the cash, the happier Rosalind gets.
How sweet!
I think you've had quite enough for one day. Our apologies for bothering you, gentlemen.
Nah, it's all good.
Like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the daughter of the owners. The three of you are going to be lodging with us tonight, right? If you have any issues during your stay, anything at all, just let me know.
Thanks for your hospitality. You gave me all I need. Thank you.
Of course! Always happy to be of service. Well, I'd better get back to work. Relax and unwind as long as you need.
Such a capable young lady. Reminds me of Lilia back home.
By the way, Adol, I know this Sea King's throne is a big deal and all, but we got some other things to take care of first if we're sticking around. The travel funds we scrounged up were only enough to get us to Salsetta.
Quite right. With that in mind, I plan to pay the local clinic a visit. Upon our arrival, I noticed a flyer that said they were recruiting medical practitioners.
Well, ain't that convenient? Doesn't really solve the issue for us two, though.
Are you youngsters in need of work?
Yeah. You got any leads?
Well, both the harbor and the town militia are hiring at the moment. The docks are always short on labor. I'm certain a brawny fellow such as yourself would be a welcome addition. And the red-haired lad is a swordsman, no? The militia's been on the hunt for temporary recruits, I believe.
No joke? That's great! Thanks for the tip!
Seems we have a few promising candidates.
Sure do. Let's get out there and follow up on them once we're done taking a load off.
Okay. Opening the menu, main menu with allows you to view your stats and save, and more. Okay. So it's not like a triangle button, the options button. And let me see here. Someone was talking about they wanted to buy Dynasty War. Let me see. I can get it for it. Hold on. I'm like multitasking. And I am paying attention to the game as well. Yeah, the digital deluxe edition is $51 still. Very cheap. I also have fanatical links too. Digital deluxe edition. Let me see. I'll give them the giveaway link too. Okay, giveaway link. February. You get the game instantly after. People told people. Steam key. No, that's Kingwin. Kingwin is like what you. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys use Kingwin, they have a weird thing where it's like you use someone else's account. Let's see here. And then I'm also talking to Ida at the same time. He's talking about Amy. I guess you can buy Neptunia figurines on there. So maybe I should try to partner up with them too. If you guys use them a lot. You can only have 3, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 main equipments, and then there's some cosmetics here. I wonder, let me see the store if there's anything. Sometimes they add extra things for the game. PlayStation Store. Digital Deluxe Edition. I wish you could do an upgrade pass. Advanced pack. Oh, this is just stupid. Who would pay for this? There's no way I'd pay for this. Dude, it's just items. It better have an XP item or something. Doesn't look like anything. It's just... Dude, no way. Who would pay for that? Stupid. Attachments pack. Now, oh, here's the Deluxe Edition upgrade. I wish I could upgrade and get the PS5 one. What's this? Costumes pack, Sandra's pack. That's it. Free. Oh, here we go. Free stuff, guys. Freebies. And it looks like it's cross. It looks like it's cross-platform with this. PS5 and PS4. Good. Wonder at that at the restart the game. No, don't do any of that. Sandra's pack is what? Get a warship set, ironclad. So it's just cosmetics. Is the deluxe edition? It looks like. Ooh, Fanatical. Fanatical had something? What is that? Or that's just the name of it. Fanatical, if you want anything like sale stuff, I have a link pinned to the top if you want. That's the one I was going to talk about. Oh, Digital Deluxe Edition upgrade. It's expensive. Yeah, right. There's no way. If it's just that, nah, I wouldn't buy that. Crazy. Yeah. It just looks... Wait, what's that one? Let's see what this... I saw $12.99. What's that one? Costume pack. That's the only thing I think you would want, right? Get 2 ears, 2 non-exclusive, Adol exclusive, and Karja exclusive. Yeah, that's not bad. This price is not bad, but this one seems stupid. Let's see. This is costumes. I don't understand this. I would rather have this, the costume pack, and that's it. That's all I would get. Okay. Yeah, some of it seems like overly priced. That's all I gotta say about that. Let me see if they got back to me. But basically, it's not like GTA. No, I think it's similar to Fanatical. Yeah, I think basically instant gaming is like G2 it's not like G2A, but it's like the other, like what he said. I'll send him this. He wants the trustworthy thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's the person that I guess I can talk about it now. They said like you're allowed to recruit people and stuff into another one. Yes, I plan on taking a look around town. I was hoping to hear more about that legend. I like her name. Rosalind? Or Rosalind. I guess we'll find out when we hear their names. I hope we get to know each other. Ooh, okay. Nope, I don't. What's her nickname? Wait, what? Whoa, whoa. Rosa. Okay, we're gonna call her Rosa from now on. Talk to this guy. Okay, Rosa. Where's she going? Okay. Talk to these guys. Okay. If there's anything in here, there might be items hidden around the house. Let's see. Or I guess the inn, if you want to call it that. Can't go in the rooms. Okay. Well, they didn't give all the NPC roles downstairs.
All right, you two. This is where we split up for now.
Indeed. I'll be heading to the local clinic. I may just take a look around town as well, seeing as we're extending our stay.
Let's aim to meet back up around dinner time then. Adol, I'm guessing you're also gonna...
Me.
Who was that?
Seek me.
Adol, you good?
Nothing. I heard a strange voice.
A voice? I didn't hear anything. Sure it wasn't just your imagination?
There's no shortage of noises out here. Perhaps you mistook one for somebody speaking to you.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's time to start scoping this place out. You probably plan to wander the streets a bit yourself before checking in with the militia, huh, Adol? Catch you both later, then.
Dash is L. You just hold it down. That's fun. L1. At least we have unlimited stamina. We don't have to worry about it, right? So if your name's Norman, they're gonna talk bad about you. All those damn Normans. That's it. Anything? It doesn't look like this is like Fairy Tale where there's like items hidden around the world. Fairy Tale has a few things like that, like they have items everywhere. Doesn't seem like this game.
Let's
is
not
like
go
that.
this way.
Circle is jump. I'd say it's I think it's like a solid 30. Maybe it does go up over, I think it goes over 30. That's that variable frame rate. But I think I can't go over there. Not as searchable as this. Very well. But he'll heal us, I guess, right? The priest will heal us. Good. That's good to know. What these kids are doing. Now let's go back. Okay, wait. Were there 3 spots? One up here. There's a ship down there. 2 things over here.
I've got to say, the quality of the Spanish leather... One might say the same of Obelian seafood. Rich flavors, firm to the touch. It is simply unparalleled. Rome and Hispani may be at odds right now, but I believe our transaction today has proved mutually beneficial.
To be perfectly honest, our middleman here deserves all the credit for making this deal happen.
That attire... is here.
Well spotted. I am indeed a Norman. However, I find that being a tradesman suits me far better than waving an axe
his
about.
face is goofy.
That's good to know. They say Normans are first-class mariners. No doubt that expertise slots in perfectly with mercantile work.
I'm flattered to hear you say so.
It's thanks to the Balta Sea Force that we're still able to do business like this during wartime. They're the ones who make sure ships from both sides can travel these waters safely.
Like a very gentle voice.
Not having those persnickety Roman officials around to stick their oars in has been heaven sent for us as well. I very much look forward to your continued patronage.
You and me both, pal. And let's not forget to keep our friends from the Sea Force in the loop, too.
On a separate note, Romes, the militia recently informed me that an incident has blocked the highway out of town. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have an important negotiation to attend in that direction?
Well, well, word gets around fast. It's nothing I'm not aware of. In fact, I've already asked the militia for an update on the situation. Shouldn't be long before they report back.
What's that bar on the side? Do you see that? You see there's there's a bunch of those blue bars. Maybe that's your mana? Look at the look. Like, a foreigner. Is this crap hold down? Oh my god. Talk about funny. Meow. Can we pet the cat? No cat petting in this game. We're over here and see. Oh, that's another area. 2 more. This is the port.
You there, with the red hair.
Well, here's an unfamiliar face. You must be one of the passengers from the Adamas. Is everything all right? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that. We each have a child about the same age as you, so our motherly instincts kicked in.
Honestly, who do those Balta hooligans think they are, wreaking havoc left, right, and center? They impose an exorbitant toll on every vessel crossing Obelia Gulf, and plunder anyone who flouts it.
Some ships, like the Adamas, will try and make their way through without drawing attention. But when they're found out, they wind up like Captain LaSalle.
Shame what happened to him.
That's for sure. Once you're dead, that's it. Nothing else to be done.
Ironically enough, the Balta Sea Force would have escorted them personally had he paid the toll. In that sense, they do their part to maintain order throughout the Gulf, which is why the Roman Empire turns a blind eye. When all is said and done, as long as we live here, those brigands' word is law.
There are far fewer instances of pillaging than before now, so we can only assume this is for the best. Still, it would be nice if our mayor could put his foot down every once in a while.
I pity the man. Having to deal with our complaints and the Sea Force's demands has him between a rock and a hard place.
Well, that's what he signed up for when he took on the job. Anyway, you just be sure to stay out of their line of fire.
Yeah, someone was asking about, is instant gaming legit? I guess they asked him for like a photo ID to verify his payment, which it does make sense. Like, in a way, it makes sense, but then also, yeah, that seems a little weird. But everyone that has bought something from them hasn't had a problem. You can find videos on YouTube of people also buying stuff on there, and it's like fine. It is weird that they're being very careful with verification. Hey, thank you. What is that? Let's see here. What did we get? We got something. We got some elixirs over on Trovo. Thank you for the elixir. I'm not sure if it's worth any actual money, but thank you, thank you. I am here. Hey, Ida. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I haven't had any issues on instant gaming yet, so. But if it is, it could be like just for the credit card companies, you know. Verification is fine, I think. I said, they got over 700,000 ratings on the trust ratings thing. And they're all positive, like all of the recent ones are positive. And some of those on the trusting thing, like the trust thing, sometimes you'll find like a lot of negative reviews because of people get angry and they want to write a negative review. But some websites, like they don't have, there's no way to review it except unless you're on Reddit. So they'll write the bad reviews on there. It'll be fine. There is some frame rate. You see the frame rate drop after I jump. So that's probably the PS4 version of it. The thing. PS5, I'm assuming, is not as like this. This game is a PS4 that playing PS4 on PlayStation 5. Which the PS4 kind of seems obsolete now since all the games play on PS5. So what's the point of having a PS4? But like, yeah, if you don't have a PS5, this is fine because they're still making PS4 games. Rates at 600 gold per day, depending on the experience. On a very generous salary.
Oh, you got a job for us?
Oh, I heard that that game's good. He said he was playing Dragon Ball Z.
Wait a second. Don't tell me. You're here to sign up for the militia, right? Never seen you around before, but I think we're about the same age. The name's Gren. How about you?
Adol introduced himself.
Man, oh man, you've just gotta enlist. We could really use a guy like you. Wait, what's with the long face?
Yeah, a lot of people aren't using Reddit properly. Now it's just like, let's talk about politics and like, oh, we hate Twitter. And yeah, it's just like, kind of like, even Blue Sky's a little weird, I would say. Twitter, for me, my Twitter is not like oversaturated with bullcrap. I heard other people though, they have the opposite problem. They'll have lots of bullcrap on Twitter, but I don't know if it's because you're following the wrong people or if you're like constantly looking at, like, there could be an algorithm, right? Like YouTube always, like if I start on YouTube Shorts, if I watch like one video, they send a bunch of videos of the same exact sound bit, and it's annoying because when I'm on Instagram, it's different thing. Like it's different videos, and it's not the same video. Like there's two different Elmo people. They like do the puppet. They do funny like Elmo swearing and stuff, and like about their day. I have two different ones of those that pop up in my feed, but they don't pop up every single time. YouTube is kind of bad with the shorts because it'll pop up every single time. So say you watched one Blackpink video and like the whole time for 1 minute, they'll just throw a bunch of them at you, and then you gotta keep swiping until it fixes itself. It's not the best algorithm on YouTube either. About the pay.
Ugh. Is that a deal breaker? It did used to be slightly better for what it's worth. But the mayor slashed our budget in order to keep the militia from being overfunded. When the Balta
still make
Sea
games
Force
for
says
PS4
jump,
because
he
they
asks,
still
how
apparently
high?
are making money
It's
off of them.
pathetic enough to drive you to tears.
It's like Switch versions of games, right? PS4 is probably even might be a little better than some of the Switch versions, because I know it can go over 1080p, right? It can go 1080p or higher, right? Sometimes 60 FPS. It depends on the game. Let me mull this over.
Oh man, that figures. Our commander's not in right now, so it's not like we could have gone over the nitty-gritty anyway. He should be back tomorrow, though. So maybe swing by again around noon and hear us out. Call it a hunch, but I've got a feeling you and I are gonna be fast friends. Calling all youths! A career in the Karnak militia awaits you!
That's funny. It's like, huh?
Seek me.
Seek me? Oh, this game looks so good though. Compare, I like the Ys 8. It looks very good. This is, but we also are playing on PS5, so maybe the PS5 version. Find the voice.
Seek me.
Oh, seek
right
me.
here.
Oh yeah.
Find
me.
I will, baby. Why not? She says, "Seek me." Why not save me? Yeah, that makes my. I like yours better. Save me. That's actually kind of funny what you said. Why does it not save me? It's still though. They're still like improving the game slowly over time, right? Like this game's not perfect. Like you can't jump over the water. You can't do this. Like there's a physics problem here, right? You can't jump up there. You have to go around to get. Like I can't jump over to that. I can't go in the water at all. There's still like little things like this. These games have been slowly getting better over time graphically. Like I can't climb that, but they're getting better. And eventually you'll get like this. It's pretty good looking. But these games are usually about the gameplay and the story, not the graphics. Switch is not always 30 FPS, by the way. You say 30 FPS, it depends on the game. Sometimes they're worse than that. It is an old, it's like a very, it was outdated when they released the Switch. That's the only problem with it. Maybe that's why this game is $43 compared to $60 on the Switch on Amazon. Ooh, it looks like a Sphinx, like type of wolf. Okay, you can't switch instant.
Nice try!
You gotta time that. You can't just switch out of your attack into the block. That worked though. I don't know if that's true, dude. I don't think they included that type of stuff into this game. Thinks the Seek Me is some type of DEI. I don't think so. Could be a translation thing. Oh, wait, we gotta attack him again. Ooh.
Swordsman. Can you hear me?
Of course, baby.
They stole you mana.
The music
Enough
reminds me of Dynasty Warriors, by the way.
Defeat.
AI translation, he says, and be finicky. That's funny. Oh, a flaming sword. Wait, what happened to the sword? You can now use skills. It's nice. Okay, how do we use skills? R1. Oh, it's like Neptunia Ninja Wars. It's like that one. You press the button and then you press a side skill. Circle X square. And then here, skills menu, select a square from the menu to assign your preferred skills. That's it. Everything is raid slash right now.
Now! Gotcha!
So that blue bar on the left, that's your skills. Like a mana or a magic MP. Who are you? What was up with that wolf? Who are you?
I'm sorry. I don't any details.
What?
My name, Leela.
Leela?
Who
That's a nice name.
are you?
Adol spoke his name.
Adol. Search Island. Come find help.
What island? Where? What happened to you?
In Gulf.
Sunsetting, he decided to return to the inn, confer with Doggy, and Dr. Flair.
So the shell spoke to you. How very curious. As for this mana you mentioned, can we assume it's some form of magic?
It's too early to know.
Well, of course it is. You only just got it a little while ago. That wolf you fought that just wouldn't die has me hung up too. I talked up a storm with the guys down at the docks, but none of them mentioned anything close to that.
It may well be that something is actively unfolding as we speak.
The Balta Sea Force, Mana, an undead wolf, and a girl named Leela. Doesn't seem to tie in with that Sea King's throne we heard about earlier either. It's just mystery after mystery around here. You know what that means.
Yep, our new guess Salsita. We'll have to wait. So this is before Salsita? Okay.
Here I always thought adventure was something you had to seek out. But whenever you're around, Adol, it seems to find us instead. Nothing like a little intrigue to spice up a trip. Finding that girl's gonna be a tall order, though. This Gulf's got more islands than you can shake a stick at.
The first step is to gather information. You'll also be in need of a ship.
I'll put my new job down at the harbor to use and poke around for some intel.
As for myself, the Azrat Clinic has hired me on as a temporary physician. I'll see if I can't find someone in town who's willing to lend us a hand.
Sounds like a plan. Let's kick things off first thing tomorrow morning, Adol.
For breakfast, they decided to wander the village some more until it was time to meet up with the local militia. He says it might be a little lag on my end. Let me see. No, we're not lagging. A little lag on my end. I hate it when Fortnite somehow affects the other. Well, it's like Discord, right? Probably. Discord does that. Same thing. Discord sometimes affects my computer. That's why I try not to have Discord open, but right now it's not affecting it. If I put it in low power mode, it really affects the computer with the streaming. Last time I forgot to turn it on high performance mode. Right now it's just on normal auto mode. That's really good. Why is he not running? Talk yet? Nope, no one up here talks to you. They don't like him. A lot of build up in this game, like a lot of a lot to till you get to the gameplay. A lot of story. When did it arrive? Someone sent me a mail. Our front desk received a letter with your name on it. Thought it was weird myself. Whatever it is, it's suspicious. I think I'll go and check it out. You will? Well, just don't bite off more than you can chew. Oh yeah, this game's nice. Toka-chan, thank you for coming. Yeah, we're playing the... this is what they gave us. They gave us the PS4 version of the game. It's fine. I like it. Any version of the game is nice to get, especially when it's straight from NIS. Thanks for the postmaster outside town. Is it safe? So far though, even though it says like PS4 version, it's better looking than 8. 9, I haven't played enough of. Like I said, I started it. Cannot remember if I uploaded it, but there is, I think there's a live stream somewhere on my channel for it, where we were both like, we didn't get to the co-op part because the guy, I think he was Methrael. If I can remember correctly, I think I provided a game key, but I'll have to look it up to see. He kind of went on his own. So like, now he just only plays games by himself. He doesn't do it for other people. But I think he has a group that he works with. There's like a group of like VTubers that he's in or something. Yeah. But it's fine. I don't need friends. Now, if Master Chief is still here, I think there's a new horror game that has co-op. It might be a more indie niche, but if they provide 2 keys, he also has a channel, and we can play that together if he's interested. I think it comes out next week, so I don't remember the name of it, but we can see. And I'll also, like, I won't redeem their keys or anything. If they do send it, I won't redeem the keys until I see what the actual game is like. It might be a really bad game. We have to look at some gameplay and trailers before starting that. How are the waters? I'm counting on you, X-Bandit. Things are getting interesting. There's no challenges here. I am Adol. Is he coming with us? The blonde guy? Let's see. I do like seeing what the NPCs sometimes have to say, but you can only do so much. Oh, what's that? Okay, where we talk to them. Here we go. Maybe more gameplay. Ooh, look at the sand. When he walks, you can see movements. Oh, are you the one that bought? Did you use my link, sir? They have it much cheaper. Are you the mysterious pen pal? Wasn't expecting you of all people.
Well, sorry to disappoint.
You coming with
There's
us?
something I need to double check. You're probably full of questions, but I'm in no mood to explain. Just think of this as us picking up where we left off yesterday.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Is that Mana?
So you do know of it.
Okay. Oh, what is this? Enemies will perform a power attack emitting red warning. Note that they cannot be defended. You cannot evade them?
I won't hold back this time. What can this be? Power of mana. How'd you get your hands on it? You didn't use it back on the Adamas. I could say that much. Leela? Never heard of her. Mana, on the other hand, is my people's concept of a formless power. Imbued in a sword, it brings forth victory. Imbued in a vessel, it grants safe passage. Only those chosen by the All-Father Har are able to wield it. Out of the Sea Force, that list starts and ends with me and my old man.
Sounds like it's pretty unique. How did you obtain it?
And just why should I tell a louse like you? Blood and thunder. Grieger.
What's a Grieger?
You fought one just yesterday, didn't you? Put a Grieger down with just any old weapon, and it'll rise back up again and again, wounds fully healed. Mana is the only thing that can slay him for good. Well, aren't we popular? What was that just now?
Ooh. Enter duo mode. Whoa. Press the X button to perform joint attacks. Not attacking while in duel mode will place you in duo guard stance, letting you automatically defend. Ooh, nice. Oh, okay, so you just keep holding it down. Nice. That's cool.
What in hell did you just do to us?
I didn't do anything. He's creepy now. That's funny.
At least now I have a good grasp on what I was sent to investigate. We're finished here. So long.
Will I see you again? I've still got questions. Will I see you again?
Huh? And why should that matter? I'm a Norman. A pirate. One false move, and you might be my next kill. Can't handle that? Then pack your bags and see yourself out of Obelia Gulf. Son of a...
I think they're connected.
Handcuffs? Made of mana? You! What did you pull this time?
That wasn't me.
Guess not. This mana doesn't seem to be coming from either of us. It's stuck tight! Hey, quit gawking and help! This spells trouble for us in more ways than you can count.
This is funny.
Either we get these off, or I'm sending you back with one less hand. Got that?
And the girl then attempted to use mana skills to free themselves. Ultimately, however, the mysterious shackles refused to come off.
No luck. Might well be a curse of some kind. Hate to say it, but my old man's probably the only person we can turn to at this point.
Where's your dad now? Can he do something about this?
He knows more about mana than I do. Whether he'll actually hear us out is a separate matter. What a mess. They call you Adol, right? We'll have to stick together for a while. Unless you fancy me lopping you off at the wrist.
She's a lion? Yep. Not much of a choice, is it? I'd be happy to come with you.
Nothing phases you, does it? My name's Karja. Karja Balta. Daughter of Grimson Balta, Jarl of the Balta Sea Force.
That's a lot to take in.
I thought you'd already realized. Well, no time to waste. I'm off to report in at the Balta Sea Force's command post. It's over by the harbor, so don't fall behind.
Ooh. Okay, we're gonna have to pause this. What we got? We got super chat. Okay, hold on.
Move on. Classic storyboard to make enemies into friends. LMAO nice.
Finally it popped up, huh? Let's see here. What do we got? So he says, "Oh no, we are stuck together. Well, guess we have to put our differences aside and move on. Classic storyboard to make enemies into friends. Thank you." He says, "Noise, Ida." How much is that? What dollar are you in? I don't even know how much that is in American dollars. Let's see. I guess if I go here, here's the stream. Does it tell me? Thank you for the donation. So it's $4.20, and YouTube's gonna take a cut of that, unless that is the cut. Maybe it's $5 in American, and YouTube took some cut. I hope they don't take a lot. I know they take, I think, like 30%. But yeah, if you want even more support for me, you can use the Ko-Fi link, and YouTube doesn't get a cut. That's why I like it. I like it because YouTube doesn't get anything. But
Hey, don't stray too far.
Here's the thing, YouTube
Taking
gets
enough
ad
tumbles
revenue.
for my
I don't
liking.
think they should
Wonder
get
if
donations.
Gunnar knows anything about this.
So they do get, they already take
Why
a large
me?
amount of ads. So yeah. I don't think they deserve that. But thank you. Yeah, it said it was like $4.20 or something in US dollar. That's nice though, thank you. I appreciate it, dude. And he also is the one, I think Ida, you're the one that has been donating to the Ko-Fi, so thank you. Is a pirate princess your name? Nickname? I'm assuming you get this often. It reminds me, she looked like a Chocobo Knight or something from Final Fantasy. But she looks, it's good. Good look. Hope someday that mask will come off. My chaperone will get on my case if we're late. Nothing really around here unless you want to talk to the people.
Huh?
He's tied. We're tied together. Let's see if there's anything in there. What are you doing? Haven't you Lady's creeping me out. Gotta see. Please leave my wife in B. That's all I'll ask. Jeez, they don't like her. Basically, this desktop will never get ads until they make new DNS links for ads. Ah, so you're not. So you're supporting YouTube. Okay, you're supporting both YouTube and me. So thank you. I'm sure YouTube appreciates it. They appreciate it too, I guess, right? Let's see, is there someone? One blue one down here. Yeah. Him. Hello. Pirate princess. No, sire. Yeah, there's a little bit of frame rate, but it's not like perfect. It does go up. Sometimes it's higher than 30 though. Sometimes it's just 30 or less. Feels like it's all over the place, right? Must be Adol's friend. You're actually pretty well built now that I've seen you up close. She just started hitting on me. For real? Sorry about that. It's funny. Yeah, if you're if you have a membership, you can use thank you Toka-chan for using the emotes. You can use the emote for the fat Mog. Fat Mog is if you're. That was one of my favorite from
Hey, Princess.
Twitch when we used to
Back
use it.
already? Who's your
subs.
+1?
Is Gunnar in? I have a report to make.
Yeah, I'll go get him for you.
Not every day you see the princess bring in someone from the straight and narrow. You her little boy toy now, or what?
I didn't remember that. I haven't played Sword Art Online for a long time. Oh, he's almost given us the finger. What is this? You know it. I'm her boy toy.
For real? Didn't realize you were her type.
Exactly.
Actually, now that I think about it, wasn't that swordsman she threw down with on the Adamas also?
This guy's reaction.
What are you whispering to him about?
Just making small talk.
That's funny. I'm her boy toy.
I swear.
What seems to be the trouble, Princess?
Gunnar, how many times do I have to tell you to quit calling me that?
I turned it down a bit, sorry.
Oh? Who might
It's because
this
we turned
boy
the
be?
voices way up to 100.
He's the swordsman Grimson told me to look into.
A request from the Jarl. Ah, now I remember. He was a passenger on the Adamas.
We turned the voices up to 100. We turned the background music down to like 50, I think.
I see. So we have here not only a mana wielder, but a
His
pair of
voice also
mystical
sounds
shackles.
familiar.
What's more, the latter has rendered you unable to separate from the former.
That better not be a smirk I see.
Not at all. This isn't humorous in the least.
It's very
It
funny.
is, however, exceptionally unusual. Only the Jarl can make the final call here. Unfortunately, he is currently out at sea on an expedition. We do not expect him back until tomorrow.
Tomorrow? And just what am I supposed to do until then?
With all due respect, Princess, I must ask that you spend the remainder of your day here in Karnak.
What? But why?
It wouldn't do to have a non-shield brother accompanying us, for one thing. This may even be to your benefit from a certain perspective. What better chance to familiarize yourself with how those under our rule live and think? I believe you're at an age now where such matters ought to be considered.
Fair.
Not to mention, it is possible for this turn of events to be grossly misconstrued.
In what way?
There are those who would be only too pleased to regard this as a scandalous affair on your part. We have no need to voluntarily provide them with issues to raise at the Thingstead.
All right already. I get the message.
Adol, was it? My apologies for giving you a fright on the Adamas. I am Gunnar, War Chief of the Baltus Sea Force.
Right, doesn't begin to describe it. It's proper. It's nice to properly.
I'm recalling you correctly then. Your battles aboard the Adamas were very impressive. No doubt you have many thoughts on this subject, but collaboration is a must if you want any hope of resolving this. We Normans have our ways, some of which may run counter to your own. Nevertheless, I would ask that you work in concert with her and us until we manage to set you two free.
Oh no, who am I to argue with the war chief?
Good. I appreciate the understanding. I will notify you as soon as the Jarl returns, Princess. Until then, travel with Adol and mind what he says.
Don't you have that backwards, Gunnar? Why are you so trusting of him anyway?
That you feel the need to ask is all the more reason to make use of this opportunity. The boy is, if nothing else, accustomed to travel. I expect he will be very accommodating. I had best return to my duties. Take care. I leave the rest to you, Adol.
A Norman man. A Norman man. A Norman man. And imagine if your name was Norman. You'd be Norman the Norman. He says, oh, she is a princess. Yes. Better not make lions mad. He says, relax, lions, waifu. Who is it? Just him? Oggy. Yeah, hopefully, I think Sis Scott, he could do another Yeez game. I wish we could climb. I think he's gonna continue that other game. It's much shorter. This one's long, I think. You actually plan to obey his orders? Turns out the crew has some good eggs. Referring to Gunner. Why does it feel like you suddenly are... you're talking down at me all of a sudden? A pirate princess? Nope. Yes, we are one. Should I not mind tagging along? It made it pretty clear at half draft. She has no, my personal preferences don't make a difference. Get you some new clothes. What are you daft about? It barely came out any dirtier. What? She's sticking out way too much. Would you mind introducing us? Would they be okay with helping her? Help us out, huh? Dr. Flare with us too? Wish we could get like items from talking to people. Can you guys see the chat?
So, this is the Azrad Clinic. Some of our crew's been treated here. They do a good job, as far as I can tell.
Who is it? I'll be there in just a moment. Oh, Dr. Flare. Welcome back. Sorry again for putting you up to that house call. It should have been my father checking in with Mr. Evelees.
Now, don't give it another thought. Actually, I stopped by to ask a rather, shall we say, convoluted favor of you, Mirabelle.
Why, of course. What is it? Would it happen to have anything to do with the local celebrity standing behind you?
Yes, she is the crux of the matter, in fact.
To give her bare bones rundown of the situation, procuring some less conspicuous attire to wear around town.
Well, I can certainly see why that'd be a problem. It just so happens that we've been collecting used clothing as part of our volunteer efforts. There might be something in there that'll fit you, Princess. Is something the matter?
No, it's just... you don't seem to be all that afraid of me.
Our clinic has a policy of helping all those who are sick, injured, or otherwise in need. That goes for everyone, be they a Roman, a Spaniard, or Norman. And besides, in your case, I would be more than happy to help. Give me just a moment, please. There we are. Alrighty, step right in.
I still don't see the problem with what I'm in now.
This goes on the outside. You just put it on, like so.
Hold it! I am a Norman warrior. How am I meant to keep an even keel in that flimsy getup?
Try to put...
There's no need for that. Mirabelle can handle this just fine. Let's wait and see how things turn out.
You may be right that these clothes aren't as sturdy in comparison. But, odd as it sounds, the right apparel at the right time and place can hold more power than you realize. Much like your mana, in fact.
Huh?
Clothing that suits the occasion can do wonders for your courage and confidence. For example, donning this nurse uniform fills me with pride and peace of mind. The outfit you're currently in has a similar effect on you, doesn't it, Princess? You've been told to spend the entirety of today here in Karnak. I'm positive the memories these garments hold will give you the strength to do just that. What one wears during life's biggest moments can serve as a memory in and of itself.
So that's how you people see it. Fine then. One change of clothes won't kill me. Your words won me over. Even if that bit about memories went over my head.
I knew you'd come around.
See? What did I say?
She's a force to be reckoned with.
Indeed. Mirabelle is quite impressive for someone her age. I heard she even has a knack for getting all the children to drink their medicine, no matter how bitter.
Dun da da da! The time has come for the grand reveal! From fearsome pirate princess to cute as a button, I present to you, Karja!
Oh, wow.
You call this cute? Drafty, more like.
Looks good on you. I can finally see your whole face. It looks good on you.
Huh. You really think so?
Wait, this
Actually, now that I'm wearing it,
voice actor,
this is a
isn't it?
lot more mobility than I thought it would.
Consider me astounded. You're a miracle worker, Mirabelle.
Not even I thought it would go this well.
On that note, it's nearly time for you two to meet with the militia, isn't it? You should probably be on your way, Adol.
Guys, this is her voice actor, isn't it? No dress, no dress. What? Well, you're hoping that there was not going to be a dress? That's what you're asking? I don't know what that was. That was the down button. Jesus, it's following us around. Okay, nothing else here. They gave her pants? Yeah. What's wrong with that? The outfit looks fine. You're saying it's not, it's censored? I don't know. I don't know if it
The
looks
sea
different in
breeze
Japan.
feels better than ever.
Fine to me,
Wonder if
though.
that's thanks to this getup.
He likes it. Use your next words carefully. I played this game for about 20 hours on the game. You didn't beat it then, right? I heard it's very long. They're laughing at her. Okay. But they know it's her. It's not like... I guess though it helps with like other locals. He doesn't recognize her.
Why's the militia all gathered up like that? Well, just hurry up and fin-
I swear it sounds like Plutia. Or Pluty. What is her name? Plutia and Iris Hart. Yep, Pluty.
And you're absolutely sure they were dead?
No doubt about it, sir. We dealt the fatal blows ourselves. It all happened so quickly. We looked away for only a second when...
Adol! You showed up just like you said you would.
Wait, about the money?
Who's the girl?
My partner in arms, you could say.
Oh yeah? Does that mean she's gonna be joining the militia too?
Huh? Why would I ever do that?
So, no, huh? Anyway, thanks for making the trip over and all, but we're actually pretty swamped at the moment. Yep, we've got our whole roster here. Some pedestrians were attacked by a pack of wolves on the highway outside town this morning. Our guys from the militia made sure to stamp them up for good. But the minute they took their eyes off the bodies, the whole bunch of them disappeared.
Maybe a bear came by and snatched up its next few meals?
Whisking that many dead wolves away in the few moments no one was looking? Sounds kind of far-fetched. The most likely answer is that they were never actually finished off. But I don't know.
Isn't that man...
So it's possible these wolves escaped with their injuries and are still lurking along the road. Yet despite that, the blockade was lifted, allowing several civilians to exit onto the highway. Do I have that correct, Commander Gulliver?
That's about the long and short of it, yeah. But no matter how you spin it, there's just too much about this case that doesn't add up.
That's unusually glib coming from you. I understand the desire to stick up for your men, but remember whose shoulders the blame falls on should the worst occur. Now get moving. There are travelers on that highway who need protecting, our citizens included.
Hey! I've just about had it with your selective hearing! Commander Gulliver and the rest of the militia made every effort to kill those wolves and keep the roads blocked. But there's only so much we can do when we're constantly understaffed. The whole squad's exhausted. Each of us barely gets any time off. And it's all because you caved into the Normans and slashed our budget!
That's enough, Grin.
But, Commander!
The mayor's right. Keeping the people safe is what matters most right now. We're in a race against time. I'm going to need every able-bodied member on deck.
Yes, sir!
My men and I will move out straight away, Mayor Clement. We'll report back as soon as we can.
See that you do.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Sorry, Adol. Duty's calling. If you're still interested in signing up, drop by again after things cool down a bit.
You're out there, I'll just do that.
Will do. Catch you later.
Oh, I was right, by the way. I found it. We should follow them.
Huh? I'll
Where's the
admit
voice
this
actor?
incident has me curious, but don't tell me you're bent on helping. Have it your way.
I'll
So
show
the
you.
militia...
Let's see here. I can pull it up. I was right on target with that one, wasn't I? See if it'll show up here. This is her voice actor, and it's the same voice actor I said about Plutia. At least I got that one right today. If you look here, can you guys see? Okay, go up. Yeah, she has 88 games that she has done. Ah, it's gone now. If it's still there. This is 2008. There's Pluty, Cyber Dimension Neptunia. This one. Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory as well. That's the first time I think we saw Iris Heart. Yeah. And where's Cyber Dimension? Cyber Dimension's 2017 it said. Oh, 2015, Plutia. Oh, she does both of the voices. She does Iris Heart as well. Million Arthur in Mega Dimension. And Plutia. Yep. Blonde versus Zombies and Super Dimension Neptune. So every time there's an Iris Heart Plutia, she was the voice actor. Okay, cool. And then the most recent games, this is her from Texas. These are the most recent games. And Fairy Tail. Oh, she's Lucy in Fairy Tail. And Ys 9 Karja. She also was in Final Fantasy Origins Strangers of Paradise game. Legend of Zelda, Nier. She also plays different ones. I got reincarnated as a slime. Has a very high repertoire, right? That was a Lunaria. What's that? Never heard of this game. Game? A mobile game. Anime mobile. Okay, cool. Just wanted to share that. Oh boy. Now I'm into some stuff. This is the winner of the giveaway. I was on Discord. Someone asked if I could send a link of the profile. I put I copy, because you can click on it. I can click on it and send the profile of the winner. So I did exactly that. Because like they need to, I don't know. I guess he wanted to see who won.
Headed for the Hagen Highway, huh? We can get there by circling back past the clinic. You want to follow him? Then hurry it up.
Is that here? He said. Oh, I'm surprised Matthew's not here because he's the one that talks about it. What's worse than censored? Oh, you said that she doesn't have pants. Got like a legging, like a half legging. Selective hearing, saying, hey, back off, would have been enough. Hey, welcome back, Master Chief. Oh, you like the new Black Ops? Cool. She's a good voice actor. I recognized her voice because she has a specific voice. Plutia doesn't sound the same as the other ones. But I kind of knew hers because it's very different. Hers is very unique compared to some of them. And I haven't heard her voice, what, 2017? It's been a long time since we had Plutia. But I think I saw the anime after 2017, so I saw it again. So she might have been in one of those. They had a couple new animes, but I'm not sure if she was in the newer ones. He's pretty busy. Round the town. Song in one of my online teaching things. You save in this game? I don't even see a save button. Seems very linear though. The save? That's probably the save. Completely restores your HP.
Let's catch our breath.
And let me check the time. 2 hours and 7 minutes. Should be okay. Let me see. What's this? How do you save? That's weird. System, right? Oh, there it is. Save options. Yes. Did it work? Oh, it's only a one save game. Okay, cool. And anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in, and happy New Year, Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year. Like I said, if you want to buy anything from Instant Gaming, go check it out. I also have other links as well. If you want to look at that, I'll give you my link tree. Also join the giveaway. I think we have 9 now, 9 people that joined. Last month we had a total of like, how many did I say? It was like almost 300. Here's my link tree if you want to follow me. Oh, wow, Botrix, perfect timing. Anyways, go check it out. All we gotta do is Daybreak, and then I think we got some newer games too. And then we can start continuing some of the games, like this game, obviously. But Daybreak 2 comes out soon, in like 2 weeks, so we definitely gotta check that out. Happy Slivering Year. What does that mean? Oh, it's a snake. It's the Year of the Snake, I guess. That doesn't sound very nice. The Year of the Snake. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Go check out the game. This game is very good. Even at full price, probably it's worth it, probably. Because I think it's a long game. From what my friend, he played it like a couple times through on the hardest difficulty. So he was having a blast with it. But I was surprised he's into that type of game because he likes hard games like Ninja Gaiden and Neo and stuff like that. That's what he's into. So I'm surprised he liked this. This is like specifically like an action RPG. Really fun though. Maybe we can get into, since Atelier will be, Resna will be closing in March, end of March. Make sure you get as much as if you want to get through all the story and everything, make sure you get through it, because it's gonna end in March. So yeah, have to get as much as you can. I will be streaming that one as well, so we have to do that one too. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow we can finish Neptunia or one of those games that I mentioned, and then Daybreak, some Daybreak gameplay, maybe a couple hours. Yeah, been doing longer streams, but I think it's worth it because these games are actually really good and they deserve more time. And thank you guys for watching, and thank you Red Prinny down there. You can change the color of your Prinny, and I'll see you guys in the next one.